Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Young Savage here today, back with another video. And today I'm joined by Fire Monkey 469,
How's it going, everyone?
Festivio 34,
Hey, what's up, guys?
and Tytronic 69.
Yo, what up?
And today, guys, Fire Monkey, go ahead and tell us what we're going to be talking about.
All right, guys. So first, we're gonna go ahead and start about our Thanksgiving. For those of y'all that don't know, I don't know if we have any international viewers out there. Probably not. But Thanksgiving was this past Thursday, I believe. And just gonna go ahead and talk about it. And yeah, should I start with it or like?
Yeah. You go ahead and start. I think you had the most different Thanksgiving, so hit
Yeah,
'em
I'd
with
say
it.
so. So, my Thanksgiving was actually spent in Arkansas. Uh, so like that's not the state I live in, of course, and that's because my dad he's doing some like training for his job, and his training is in Arkansas. And so since like for Thanksgiving, like it's either like we stay here and he doesn't come through, or we come to him. So we came to him. We got there Wednesday afternoon, and then that's basically what I spent my break doing. And so since we were staying at like a hotel, uh, damn my dog. What's it called? We didn't have like a proper Thanksgiving dinner. We didn't have a turkey and the gist. So we just kind of like had some Chinese food and some Starbucks. That was my Thanksgiving dinner.
Sounded very delicious, I guess. You know what I'm
It,
saying?
it wasn't that bad, if I'm honest. And surprisingly, we weren't the only people in a Chinese buffet during Thanksgiving.
Were
There
there
were other
any like
people as
other
well.
whole families there?
I think there was one family, maybe like of three or four. But then like I know there was like a couple, and then like some guy by himself. So feel bad for that guy.
Should have invited him to your table or some
Low key, be like, hey, bro, you want some of this food?
boy. All right.
All right. So how was your Thanksgiving, young Savage, and I guess festive as well, since y'all spent it together.
All right. Well, mine's personally, I guess it was a little different, but kind of the same. But it was pretty good. So Wednesday night we had kind of, I guess, a family Thanksgiving type thing. But I went to the mall with my friends. That was kind of cool. Kind of disappointing at times. I'm not gonna get into that, Tig. But my mom made a
Oh,
pretty good, a pretty good meal, and then I went to sleep or whatever. Woke up the next day and we went to my grandma's house. And actually, my grandma usually cooks the meal, but this year, this woman she knows was like, "You're not cooking," so she like bought her family like a whole Thanksgiving meal.
Very
And
cool.
it was pretty good though. You know what I'm saying? Got there a little late because me and Sly slept in a little, but it was pretty good tasting. And then later that day, Tig and some other homies, we all met up and we went Black Friday shopping. And I don't want to get into it all now. Maybe a little bit later. I don't know. But a couple things went down, and yeah, we got to buy a couple things. But that was the gist of my Thanksgiving. So yeah, Fest. I don't know if you want to tell some stuff.
Well, my Thanksgiving wasn't much different from Savage's, except for I didn't have any friends to go to the mall with, so I just stayed at
Mm.
home.
Boy.
Damn. You didn't
It'd be,
invite them
hey,
too, young
it'd
Savage?
be, well, yeah, maybe next
be
year.
around sometimes.
Boy. All right, Tyke, how was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I was with Savage. The Wednesday night, woke up, went to my grandma's, chilled there for a couple hours. Then I went with Savage again to go Black Friday, and yeah, a lot of stuff went down that night.
Yeah, so I don't know if we should tell like the stuff that happened now, or like you think we should like get onto it in a little, or well,
Y'all can go ahead
because
and
I
talk
think
about it
that's
now.
part of it.
Oh,
Yeah, because we're gonna transition to something different next. So basically, I don't know if you want to tell us or you want me to tell it, Tyke.
You?
All right. So Wednesday night, right? I'm not gonna tell a lot about Wednesday. I want to talk more about Black Friday, but basically Wednesday we were supposed to go to the mall. I was trying to get like my homeboys some girls numbers, right? It was like
For
four
sure.
of us, but my ankle was broken, so I wasn't able to be the one who like put them on, like because these girls be walking fast down the mall. Like they were like you have to chase them down, and I can't run right now. My
Damn,
ankle
some
broken.
rapist shit. You gotta chase them down.
Boy. No, and then no one, and then we got distracted by like Apple Store and Microsoft, so we didn't end up talking to any girls. But it was pretty fun chilling with the bros.
Did y'all go to North Park?
Yeah, we were at North Park,
Cool.
and
cool.
then Tig and my other friend came back to my house. Tig left after a little, and my other friend, like, we played some Fortnite or something, and then he left. And then I went to sleep like pretty excited because I was like, excited for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So I went to my grandma's and I was all fun, and we left. And I got back probably around like 5:30ish. Maybe Tyke showed up at 6. And like for a while, I've been wanting to like go out on Black Friday to try to get something because I want to build a PC, so I can make some better videos or whatever, and like play some good games or whatever. So me and Tyke meet up back up. We had to like plan this, and we told some other friends like, "Yo, come with us too." So they were like, "Yeah, we don't got no money, but we'll come with y'all for the ride." So we were like, "Hey, that's what's up." And then come to find out, on the day that Fry's and Micro Center, if y'all don't know what that is, it's like two stores that sell like a lot of good electronics or whatever, like PC stuff and stuff like that. They were both closed. Well, no, I think one of them was open, but they closed like one in the afternoon, so it was already closed by the time we wanted to go. And so we weren't gonna be able to go to those. So we were like, "Dang, what should we do?" Because Ty still wants to come over, and I still want to go out or whatever. So I was like, I know like Target, Walmart, Best Buy, stuff like that will be open. So we're all like, "Yo, let's just go to those." So we meet up with them. We first go to Walmart. They had some pretty. I'd say like they probably had the best deals of stuff we'd want. They had like hella games, like the TVs. Like I remember, like I don't know if they had just let people in or what, but everybody was like running to the TVs. They were like on this pallet, and they were like in this plastic wrap, and like people were just ripping the wrap open and grabbing TVs. Like everybody was just trying to get like bro? I'd be wondering like how do people need TVs every year? I don't know, but everybody needed a TV. Hell yeah. And they probably make them cheap, and so they'll break, and then like the next year they'll come back and get another one. Like, oh, but everybody be needing TVs. And then we went around to like the food area, and like between the aisle kind of the food, they had like a lot of like the best stuff. So right there they had like some light strips, so I got another one. I have one behind my TV. Whenever I get some new monitors, I'm probably gonna put it behind those. And then they had like Google Home Minis. I copped one of those also. What else? They had like a lot of games. I think Tyg ended up copying something like 2K.
Oh yeah, 2K19.
Yeah, they had they just had like a lot of good stuff right there. So me and Tyg ended up getting some stuff. And then I was like, "Where do y'all want to go next?" And they were like, "Let's try Best Buy." So we go to Best Buy, and there was like so many people in that mud, like there was a crazy amount. They had some alright sales. Yeah. And there was a lot of police too, low key. But they had some alright sales. And I remember at one point we were near like the video games in the Razer section because I wanted to check out the keyboards, and some employees like came over or something, and they're all like, "We're gonna need some police on this guy with the long hair." And I just looked at Tyg, and I was like, and then a police came like right near us and stopped like right behind Tyg, and I was like, "Oh snap!" But then he kept on going. Yeah, it was like really weird. And then like a whole bunch of police went to the corner, and some employees went by. And Tyg was like, "Yo, what's happening?" And the employees were like, "We don't even know." So I'm not sure what exactly happened there. If someone was trying to joke something. Yeah, we tried to go look, but like I don't know what happened with that. So after that, like they had some alright. I think Tyg ended up getting something at Best Buy too for his car or something.
Oh yeah.
But after we left Best Buy, we were like, "Yo, we don't want to end the night. So where else can we go?" I was like, "Oh, let's go Target." So we go to Target, and some funny stuff went down. So when we get to Target, right, they had some alright deals, like nothing really all that popping, but we seen what's the name of that game? Cards Against Humanity, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that game, and we were like, "Yo, let's get this and play it." We argued for a little bit on who was gonna pay for it, but after arguing,
that was $20.
Yeah, it was bro. It came out to like 27. Just
real?
for the record, I ended up paying for it, but yeah.
Wow.
But so we get the game right. We're all like, "Oh, but we need to go to the restroom." Me and my other friend. So we're like, we need to go all the way to the front. So we go to the front. We're walking. That's where they had all the deals at Target, low key.
Oh yeah.
They had like some Beats and stuff.
They had
Yeah.
Beats for $99, which were like $200.
Yeah, it was like they had some good deals, but like we didn't really need anything else. So I was like, all right, let's just go to the restroom. When we went, some black dude thought he was slick and tried to like do the dash with some box. I don't know what he was trying to do the dash on. And but the thing was, he didn't try to run. Like he like had the box in his hand, and I think the alarm thing went off, and like when he walked out, like some civilians, like some normal like shoppers, like got him right.
No, they were undercover cops.
Yeah, I know. But I
Oh,
I
really?
thought at first they're just
that's
normal
good.
shoppers, like trying to be like
Oh.
like good civilians. What is this?
Samaritans.
So-
Samaritans. There we go. My bad. I thought they were trying to be some good Samaritans, but they were actually undercover cops, and I was like, dang. And like one of my friends was telling me that they got on like the little intercom or whatever thing, the little walkie-talkie, and they were like, some dude sus. He's trying to like, I don't know, steal some stuff or something. But he tried to walk out, and then they were all like, don't resist, and they were getting him, and I was like, dang, you hate to see it happen. I don't know what he tried. It was like a box. I don't know what he tried to jug, but like that mess was kind of funny. That he tried to get away with that or whatever. So we ended up just getting the Cards of Humanity. We went to like some party and we ended up playing it there. But I was all like, when we were leaving, I told Ty, well, Ty was already gonna spend the night, and this other dude, I was like, hey, you can come back too. So we get back, it's like maybe 1 or 2, and I was like, I had told Ty I wanted to go Black Friday shopping Friday, since Thursday Fry's and whatchamacallit was closed. But he was like, he wants some Yeezys or something, so he had to leave at 12. So I was like, well, let's go right when they open then. And I don't know how, but we ended up deciding that it was gonna be a good idea to stay awake the whole time until it was time.
What?
That was not a good
Yeah, because
idea.
it opened like at 6 and it was like 2. So we're like, yo, let's just stay awake until it's
my
time,
God.
so we don't sleep past. So we ended up doing all that. We said that we were gonna take like sleeping breaks, but like for some
That
reason
did
we
not-
didn't go to sleep. So we
What y'all do? Like, what were y'all doing?
we were just like watching
We were on
TV, I
Monkey.
think. Oh yeah, they were. Oh yeah, and some dudes were like,
That's the reason why I couldn't fall asleep. Is
oh yeah,
because
because this dude,
he
my friend was on the floor because I have 2 mattresses, so I pulled one out and let him sleep on that one. And he was on Monkey, and like some dudes would get on and start roasting him, and he would roast them back, and that mess had me and Ty dead. Like we couldn't go.
like
to
I
sleep
would try to
because
go
of
to sleep, but he would just go randomly. Some dudes come and be like,
that. Yeah,
he said,
what
"Your
is
mama
it?
owned the flea market."
He's
he
like,
said,
you shop there.
Stay with your broke ass.
Yeah, that must have me dead. But so we stayed up on Monkey listening to this dude like flame people. We ended up going to Fry's, right? They had this alright deal for like a graphics card that I ended up wanting, and I was like, yo, I'll just get this. But I was like, I want to go to Micro Center first. So then after we're so tired at this point going from Fry's, we go to Micro Center. When we get there, there's a long line to get in. We get in after not too long actually, but there's a lot of people in there, and it was like very hectic in there. Like I remember my friend was trying to ask like people who work there, like, yo, where do I get this? And they're like, I don't know. And I was like, how you work here but don't know where stuff is? But I was like, whatever. And then like the graphics card that I ended up wanting there was refurbished. So I was like, nah, not cheap. That ain't it. So I was like, let's go back to whatchamacallit. So we go back to fries, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just get this. It was like 400, and then there was taxes made it like 430, and then plus some mail and rebate, it was 460. Which I'm low-key thinking I might return, because like there was one on sale online, the same card for 450, right? And then it like for some reason the sale left and it went back to 500 and something, right? But then like literally later in the day that I fell asleep that I had bought it on a Friday, later that day it went back down to 350. So I'm like,
okay.
bruh. And then, but with it, I don't know what the mail and rebate is, but it also has the mail and rebate. So in total, that one's gonna be 380. So I'm like, should I return it? Cause I paid 460 on this one and return it and buy this one for 380, or but I don't know. I think I might have to do that, Chief, cause it's like what, $80 right there. So I'm debating about that, but I don't know. I'm gonna see. But basically, yeah, there was like a lot of and then basically after that we go back home and we were all dead. Like my friend and Ty got to sleep in the car a little bit, like on the little ride home, but I was like dead. Like we were all just dead. I dropped my friend off and I just get home. I like put the graphics card down nicely and just like throw off all my like jackets and shoes, and I was like, bro, I'm going to sleep. Like at that point we were dead. And then when Ty left, he was trying to like wake me up to like tell me something or dab him or something, but I was too tired. I was like, bro, I'll see you later. Like that mess just had me too dead at that point. So yeah, that was basically our Black Friday Chronicles. I don't know if we'll really go back out next year. We might just chill at the crib and get some good sleep instead. But I don't know. Yeah. Whew. So I don't know if one of y'all wants to talk about Stan Lee, I guess, because that was a whole mouthful out of me.
Sure. I mean, I think at
Yeah,
this
hit
point
it
he's been
up.
dead for like 2 weeks, something like that. Because I think it was the week we uploaded the first podcast that, like, Rip Homie. But yeah, I guess since it is kind of old, obviously, like everyone of y'all know that, like, what happened. All of our viewers as well. Just I'm gonna make this a little quick. I just wanted to say, it's a pretty big inspiration for me. I like my favorite superhero, Spider-Man. I know that's a lot of people's as well, but for good reason. I think he's
Yeah.
very inspirational, someone you can relate to. I feel like, especially as a young teen, that I am, and that I was when I was watching Spider-Man, along with a lot of the other heroes. So I was just I just want to say that he was really inspirational, and especially how he kind of like created the Marvel universe and all of like the movies and stuff that we're watching today. I feel like he's a big part of that, especially with his cameos as well.
Yeah.
And anything, like, just some quick words I want to say about it.
Wakanda forever. I don't know if Tiger or Festive want to say anything.
That man was a good man, and I think it'd be cool if instead of
Preach,
doing like
Pastor.
an actual, like, have him instead of having him like act in the movie, they should just like show a picture of him from now on.
Like
I think at the end of Infinity Wars 2, they should be like in honor of Stan.
I think they should do like a lot more, like than just like a quick like in honor of Stan
Yeah,
Lee,
yeah,
and
low
go,
key.
like,
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna do a big
Like do a little
tribute to him at
montage
the
or
end of it.
something. Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, because I mean, like
with some sad music.
Homie was like big, bro.
A
Like,
violin.
He
Like,
made the whole thing.
Yeah, he like huge inspiration in pop culture.
Yeah, like I
hate
feel
to
like they're
see it
definitely
happen.
gonna do some big tribute thing, or else I'm gonna like riot and like invade Disney.
And then at the end, they have like some clouds part, and Harambe comes out. And he's like, "Join me, stun."
Oh my god.
Really?
You know what, Damien? You're going to hell for that.
Okay. I got 2 tickets. Who's joining me? No, I'm playing. But yeah, he was like a huge inspiration. Obviously, you can see on the channel, we got a couple Marvel videos, so you hate to see it happen.
And speaking of movies, let's move on to our next topic already. Yeah, got a smooth transition right
I like
there.
it. I like it.
Yeah. So speaking of Infinity War, so that is coming out next year. Did y'all hear that? It's like I think the first trailer is coming out this month or next month for sure.
Oh snap!
I don't know if y'all heard about that.
No, I ain't heard it, but oof, we've been waiting since April.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro, that movie was so good. It's definitely my favorite Marvel movie, if I'm honest.
I cried.
I don't know where y'all rank it. I cried too, dude.
I don't know if I cried actually. Did I cry?
I actually cried.
I don't think I cried, but
when did I cry?
What was the saddest? I think it got me kind of like almost crying when Gamora died.
No, that part was just funny to me.
Boy, it was funny at first because I was like, bro, he's talking about you, because she was all like, you love nothing, and I was like, bro, you gotta know he's talking about you. But that was funny, but it made me almost want to cry whenever he threw her off, because it's just like her going like.
It was pretty emotional.
But I think Ty cried in like the Spider-Man death scene.
No.
Or who'd you? Oh, you died in the Black Panther one. Right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No place to die.
Boy. Yeah, I think Spider-Man's almost made me cry though. I don't know about Black Panther. It was too quick.
The 2 parts that made me cry were like, I think when Thor showed up, because I was like, not kind
That
of
made you cry?
Sad.
Oh.
Not like a sad, but I was just like, I was kind of overwhelmed. I was like, bro, this movie hits, bro.
Yeah, that was like so good.
And then the Spider-Man death for sure. Like the first time, the second time I watched it, like it didn't like, I was like, oh yeah, that's sad, but I wasn't like, crying or anything. But I thought the Gamora thing was just funny because it was like, she was like laughing. She was like, bro, he don't love no one, bro. Like his plans ruined. Then he turns around, he's like, he's talking about you, and I was like, oh my god. I don't know, that was funny to me. I was like, bro. But yeah, I'm hoping the next movie lives up to it, because for sure, like the Infinity War this year, really good. I don't know if they came up with the title for the next one, but I hope it's a really good movie as well.
Yeah, definitely. Also before that, I think we're getting Captain Marvel. So.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how that plays into. Yeah, we'll see how that plays into the whole.
Yeah, like
honestly,
I'm not like super hyped for it. Because, like, I mean, I don't really care for Captain Marvel.
All my hype
I know she was
Infinity War 2 or whatever.
Yeah, like, I'm just like, I guess I gotta watch it to get an idea of who her character is. So then when she pulls up to Infinity War, I'm like, oh, okay, this is her powers, this and that. But I mean, I kind of know her from like the old like Avengers cartoon, the Mightiest Heroes.
Oh,
So I don't know
yeah,
how
yeah.
they're like. I hope it's a good movie, but like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
personally
I
not like
mean, I think
hyped
it
for
will
it at
be.
all. Yeah, it's Marvel. They haven't had a bad movie in a minute.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Like honestly,
Also,
like, oh,
what?
what's up?
Yeah, you
I
good,
don't
you
need
good.
this.
Because I was gonna
I
change
was
to another
that.
movie. You good?
I would say the only like real bad movie, Marvel movie, in my opinion, is Thor 2. Like I just thought that movie was so boring.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
All
I
right, so
didn't really like Guardians of the Galaxy too.
oh
You
hell
did or
no,
you did?
oh my
Yeah,
god.
that one made me fall asleep almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't really like that one.
I really liked it.
Yeah, it was definitely a letdown from Guardians 1.
I think it's a superior of the two of them, in my opinion.
Okay, and that's when we move on to
Yeah, I
Aquaman.
don't want to get into the debate. Me and
This
Damon
dude.
have gone back and forth a couple
Yeah,
times.
we've had a debate whether Guardians 1 or 2 is the superior movie, but next year we should be doing a ranking video, so we'll see what the
If
general
I ever get to actually watch the movies.
yeah, for real. But hopefully we get around to everybody being able to watch them so we can do that.
For sure, for sure.
But
I
what
finally
y'all
watched
think?
Venom last night.
Oh yeah. I guess we can talk about that. I never got to watch it actually. Did you?
Dude, you
Fire
should.
Monkey?
I don't know if it's still in theater. Yeah, I watched it.
Well, I mean,
Watched
this
it,
man just watched. Well, I don't know. I guess it could be gone now. Yeah, I don't know. I should have watched. It was just like no one ever really wanted to go watch it. I had a chance when I watched Halloween. But,
Mhm.
I ended up watching that instead. I don't. Which one do you think was better, Ty? Halloween or Venom?
I don't know actually.
I
I'm
personally
leaning towards Venom.
Venom.
Loki. Yeah.
Like I low key want to watch it because like I'm not like like when some people are like yo I didn't like that comic book movie because it wasn't like comic accurate and all this. Like
Yeah.
if it's a pretty good story, it looks good, it's like pretty well made. I'm like yo this is popping,
Yeah, I thought it was just a really fun movie, honestly.
Yeah.
It had a lot of like jokes that I really liked, and the action was pretty good as well. So like, it's definitely a good movie. I'd check it out if it's still in theaters.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe might have to get it on rent it from iTunes or
Get it
whatever you
illegally.
do. Boy or
That's what I did.
oh yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
I might have to hit you up so I can watch it next.
Yeah.
But what's so we got Aquaman coming out. I don't know if y'all seen like what people have been
yeah.
saying. I've seen like a lot of people hype about it. So
I'm hyped about it, honestly, because like I've liked the DC movies, like I really do, but like I gotta admit, like they're not that good. If I'm honest, like they're not as good as the Marvel movies. So
For real.
this one's looking really good from the trailers. See, I'm just hoping for the best.
like I don't know. I think like low key I've liked most of the DC universe movies other than Justice League. Like for some reason Justice League like I didn't
Really?
like that one. Yeah.
Yeah, Justice League wasn't really that good.
Yeah, like I
Me
don't know,
either.
like I don't know. It just wasn't. Yeah, it didn't feel that good to me. Like it just felt like
I think it could have been way better, but
Yeah, definitely.
I enjoyed it. Maybe if I would have watched it like a second time, because honestly, I only watch movies once. But I think if I watched it a second time, I probably wouldn't like it as much.
Yeah, like
Just
I
from
don't know.
memory, like I know some things are like bad, but like I don't know. Usually, if I watch a movie the first time, I'm like, yeah, this whole like it wasn't that bad. I can't really
Yeah.
critique it just after one view, but yeah, it could be better. And the only DC movie I haven't watched from like the main DC movies is Suicide Squad. I still have not watched that movie.
Oh, for real?
I don't think I ever will.
I didn't watch it. Boy, I didn't watch it back in the day, like when it came out. But like a year or two later after it came out, like someone in my family rented it, and I was like, "Yo, I'm just gonna watch this." Like it was straight to me.
For sure. I haven't watched any of the old like Batman movies either, like the Dark Knight Rises and stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
I know those are like, supposed to be really good, so I want to watch those. But, like, Suicide
Yeah, I
Squad,
got those.
I
You need to
don't know.
watch them.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got
definitely.
the
To
one
me,
with
the Dark Knight Rises. No, the Dark Knight with Joker. That's just like a movie right there. Like that was really good to me. The other ones are they're like good, but I feel like they're really long to me for some reason. Like
Really?
they just feel like they're
how long
going
are
for
they?
so
Like 2
long.
hours?
Yeah, like something like that. Like the Bane one, like it's pretty good as it seems, but it just felt like so long of a movie. And then I haven't even watched the first one. Yeah, even
Batman
though I
Begins-
own it. Yeah, I haven't watched that one, even though I own it. But I don't know. I'll get around to
Batman
that.
Begins is like 2 hours 20 minutes.
Yeah. So, but personally, like I don't know. For some reason, when I just hear the name Aquaman, like I know he's been clowned a lot, but like that doesn't really affect me. Like, but like the movie didn't really excite me that much. Like just the name, but I mean the trailers look pretty good. Everybody's been saying like, yo, this is about to be it, Chief. So I'm like, well, I just called Chief and he said we're going. So I might just have to. I might have to check that one out. What else is coming out soon?
So the Spider-Man, the other Spider-Man movie.
Oh yeah.
One with Miles Morales. I think that one's looking pretty cool.
The Spider Verse.
Yeah, Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that one.
Yeah, it looks really
Is
cool.
that
They're
like
gonna have
December?
I think it's December 4th. So it's
Okay.
like literally like a week from now, basically.
Oh dang.
For real?
Uh,
Let me look this up.
Yeah, that might have to be
oh no,
one to
this
go
one's
watch.
the 13th, my bad, or 14th officially.
Oh, okay.
What movie am I thinking of then? I guess maybe I'm just thinking about like a test that I have December 4th, actually, not a movie.
Boy.
Yeah, because I was like, maybe it's Aquaman, but no, Aquaman doesn't come out till the 20th.
Okay.
Bumblebee comes out this year as well.
Oh,
I don't know if
does?
y'all like saw much about that.
I never really
What
liked the
about Lion
Transformer
King?
movies.
Oh, Lion
The
King?
live action Lion
Oh
King.
yeah, that was.
I saw the
looking
trailer.
pretty good
It
to
looks,
me.
it's looking pretty good. I mean, I don't know if it'll be better than the other. We'll just have to see.
I think I'll like Lion King just from the fact of like how good the animals looked, because that's
Yeah.
what made me like the Jungle Book so much. Or was it I think it was the Jungle Book live
Yeah, it
action
was.
one. Like the animals and everything just looked so like real and like so crisp. I was like, yo, I like this movie a lot. So I think just from like if they can like nail down all the CGI or whatever, they're like that would be a really good movie for me.
The other CGI, there's like 2 other CGI remakes of Disney movies next year. It's the Aladdin is coming out, and
Oh yeah.
what's the I don't know the name of it. It's with the like the elephant with the really long ears.
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
There we go. Yeah, he's got his movie coming out too. It's
For
I haven't
real?
seen. Yeah, I haven't seen the
Oh,
trailer
yeah.
for it, but I know it dropped. It's supposed to be like sad or something, like depressing.
Oh dang.
Oh, and Toy Story's 4.
Toy Story
Oh
4, of course.
yeah. There's like a good line out next year.
Yeah, there's a
Actually.
lot of like good movies coming out. Detective Pikachu.
Boy.
Y'all ain't
Okay.
hype for that, bro?
Detective who?
Pikachu.
Oh!
Yeah,
I was
Dude,
never
forgot
into
about
that.
one.
bro. I liked it, bro. At first, I didn't even think it was real. I thought it was some parody thing, and I was like, wait, hold up, this is a real movie. It looks good to
Boy.
me.
I don't know if I'll be watching that just because I never watched like Pokemon or I never got
hell
into it. So
I'm gonna convince you to go with me.
boy, what was
We're
I
gonna
about to
bump
say? Oh, Ralph Breaks the Internet's about to come out. You know, I like the first one.
Oh, it did come out.
Oh yeah, my
It's already
bad.
out?
Yeah, come out Thanksgiving Day, I think.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I
don't
need
know
to
if I'll
see
check it
Creed.
out.
Oh
Creed,
yeah, I need to
yeah,
see
yeah.
that too.
Creed.
Did y'all see Creed 1? I hadn't.
Yeah,
I
I've seen
saw
it.
Creed 1. Yeah.
I want to. I know all the Rocky movies are on YouTube right now, like for free, officially. So I don't know. Maybe I'll like binge watch all of them. Then I'll watch Creed 1 pirated, and then I'll watch Creed 2. If I have time, like I have finals coming up, so I don't even know if I have time for the movies.
Hold on,
Hopefully
cuz
I do.
Beyonce's in,
Lion King.
Oh, I think she's Nala, isn't she?
yeah. And then Charles Gambino's Simba.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they have a lot of good actors for the Lion King movie, so like at the very least, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, they do.
That movie's probably gonna be pretty good.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the trailer for that Will Smith movie,
Which one?
the animated one? Well, y'all might not.
I know
Yeah,
what
What,
you're
the
talking
pigeon
about.
or something?
Yeah, I know. what
yeah.
you're-
I did see it. I think I saw it on Twitter. I mean,
I
I'm
don't
probably
know
not
about
gonna
it.
watch it if I'm
Yeah,
honest.
Yeah, I
I'm
probably
not
won't
gonna
watch
watch
it,
it.
but I just seen
It
a
looks a
picture
little
of
too
it.
much like
And
a-
it has doesn't have DJ Khaled in it.
Does it? I don't
Really?
know. Let me see.
I think so. I don't know. Let me look.
Yeah, I seen a picture of it and I was like, oh yeah, this is coming out.
That's gonna be one of those like animated movies like I don't watch.
Like probably my
like a Pet's
my
Life. or
little
something.
like I don't know, all those kids watch it, you know, and like it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna pull up to like some little kid's house or my friends or something. He's gonna have it on, then I'll watch it. But I don't think
Oh
I'm
yeah,
ever
it's
gonna watch
called
it on my
Spies
own.
in Disguise.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that's not gonna be for me.
Yeah, no,
Did.
that is not good.
But yeah, I don't know if y'all heard of this Robin Hood movie. I think that came out.
Yeah.
Came out or is coming
Or
out?
is it?
Robin Hood, let me see.
I'm not sure if it's out or not. I just remember seeing
what?
it.
I
I know,
look-
but Jamie
November
Foxx?
21st, I think.
I think I saw some images about it on Twitter, but I'd never heard of it. Like up until maybe like a day or two ago. Interesting. Nah, I'm probably not gonna watch this in my mind.
yeah, I probably won't watch that either.
Yeah, no.
I think I got like Creed on my mind right now to go see.
For real.
So I don't know. Hopefully,
Yeah.
sometime I can get into that.
The only movies I'm probably gonna like watch the rest of the year are for sure Spider-Verse, Aquaman, and that's probably it. Like for sure, I'm gonna go watch. I want to watch. I haven't watched Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know if y'all know about that movie.
Oh, and about Queen?
Yeah, like I want to watch it, but like I keep asking my friends and they flaking on me, you know. So.
Shoot,
And
I
I don't
got
like. For sure. Because I don't like watching. I don't know about y'all, but like I don't like going to the movies by myself. Like,
I've done that once.
Yeah, I don't
Because I
like
like
doing
pop-
that. What
like,
you
I'm
got
not
watch?
gonna,
shut up.
I might talk a little during the movie, like, hey, bro, that was kind of cool, you know. But like, I really like after the movie, like, bro, y'all saw that shit, you know, like right away to get my hype. But like, I don't like doing that by myself. If I'm honest.
Yeah, I don't like going. I don't really like going by myself.
Yeah, that's happened to me once. It's not a good feeling.
Wow.
And then you see everybody like all cuffed up in the theater, and you're like, dang.
Shit, that could be me.
And you start playing like some Jocelyn Flores or something.
Hell
Oh,
no.
hell no.
No, I'm playing. Oh, whatchamacallit? Isn't Shazam coming out like next year maybe?
Oh, it is coming out next year. Let me look up the date. I know I'm gonna watch that.
That looked like it'd be funny to me.
I thought it would, like from the trailer, you know, it looked really good. Yeah, Shazam's coming out next year. Does it say it? April 5th? So be on the lookout for a review for that.
Yeah, I think isn't like Spider-Man. There's a lot of movies coming out, low key.
Yeah. I feel like
Next
year's
year's a good year.
movie.
Yeah.
We're gonna bump out those movie reviews.
Hey, yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Spider-Man should be good.
Spider-Man. Yeah, we should at least review that one.
Yeah, that should be like.
And
definite.
Aquaman.
I think. Yeah. I mean, some of these are kind of later, so yeah. I think that's basically like the bulk of all the. This man yawning. The bulk of all the movies that are coming out. Like
Might be.
in like I don't know the next 5-ish months maybe. Maybe year, half a year, or whatever, you know. So that's like I don't know. I guess. Yeah. So what was next, or what else were we gonna talk about?
All right, so let's get on this Dwight Howard thing.
Oh, have you heard about that, Tag?
No.
Oh, you have.
Oh, you have
What
it.
is it? What is
Actually,
it?
I looked into it some more so I could talk about it.
You haven't heard of it?
Yeah, just
Wow,
break it down to him and the viewers, I guess, because I feel
Okay,
like you probably know
so-
the most, because I didn't even know last night until you told me.
Yeah, I haven't heard of this Dwight Howard.
Okay, so for y'all that don't know, Dwight Howard is a basketball player. That's the extent of about like I know about him.
Wait, doesn't he play
Before
for
Wizards.
Maverick or Wizard? Oh, whew. That's how you know I do not know nothing about basketball.
Yeah, I don't know anything about basketball either, but like I know.
Hold on, let me give you a history
heard of him
lesson.
Before. Okay. He'll start off with a history lesson. I'll like talk about what
Okay.
happened.
So my man was drafted to the Magic in 2004. Looking at now, but yeah, he was drafted in 2004 to the Magic. He like started off like his first couple years, he was like really good, and then I believe he gets traded to the Lakers after he had a back injury, and it was like supposed to be like the coldest team of all time. It was like him, Kobe, Pau Gasol,
Oh, okay. Now I know what we're talking about. I just
Steve
had to
Nash.
think
Yeah. They were all on the coldest team. They didn't end up winning a championship, and basically from there his career went downhill. He went a couple places like. Where did he go? He went to the Atlanta Hawks. He's been to a good amount of teams. Last year he was on the Hornets, and he low-key like kind of started to pick up his game a little bit. He's getting a little better, or playing a little better. You know, averaging a good amount of points, a good amount of rebounds. And then this year he's like had an injury, so he hasn't been playing so far. But yeah, that's basically Dwight Howard.
I was thinking of what's his name, Jordan.
DeAndre
that
Jordan.
plays Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good, low-key.
All right. So yesterday I hopped on, and then I see someone like talking about some meme they posted and how like, oh yeah, I had to delete it because too much controversy about Dwight Howard, and I was like, Dwight Howard. And then I go to the trending page and I see he's trending, and I'm like, all right, what's going on with this guy, you know?
Yeah.
And I go through and I'm starting to read these tweets, and lo and behold, it turns out that he was being piped by a trans.
Oh! Wait, he was getting piped, or she was getting piped, or
He was getting piped. Yeah.
I Thing in him.
Yeah.
In him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no good, no good.
No good.
I was pretty shook too, you know. I don't know much about him, but it did leave me in shock. And so the reason why it came out was because the ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know what this person identifies as. They have a penis and they are trans. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
But they came out and they were like, so apparently Dwight Howard was threatening me, you know, and so was like the team and like Dwight's pastor or something like that. That like not to come out like with what happened or whatever, and you know she did in fact come out with what happened, and so like you know you got people clowning him for you know threatening, and then you got people clowning him for getting piped. I don't know if you've seen any of the memes. I sent
No,
Damien
I
one of
haven't.
them.
I have not.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
there's quite a bit of memes that have sprung up. I think they're pretty funny. Do you have a Twitter?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if I follow you actually. I'm gonna try and find some like memes and DM them today, and they can send them to you. I thought they were funny. Very
Boy.
very tragic.
Dang.
Dwight's life.
Yeah, but
Wow.
so whatchamacallit, on YouTube I subscribe to this guy who gives like literally like if some news comes out like a couple hours later he'll have a video covering it like with the NBA or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched his video today, and supposedly so the person or whatever, right, who said Dwight or whatever, she put it all over. He like broke it down. I have to I'll probably maybe link the video down below so y'all can like if anybody watching wants to check it out or if y'all want to check it out. But he said that people were saying that like people were saying that like it's like I don't know, people on social media or whatever's fault that Dwight like felt the need to like threaten her because that we don't accept like like basically
trans
people
type
getting
thing.
piped by trans, you know.
And I mean, he wasn't wrong, but
I don't really want to get into that.
I mean, like me personally, like I mean, you can do whatever you want, but
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
you do
Like-
whatever you want over there, chief.
like you do you, King. Like I just think the messed up part was like him threatening.
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
had her.
But so he broke it down to stuff because one, he said that she had she had recorded like 3 phone calls or something, and that supposedly one of the phone calls was supposedly before he threatened her and stuff. So he was like, "Why were you recording phone calls before he started doing anything sus?" Like supposedly one of them was recorded like when they were good or whatever, and then like the other 2 were like after he started threatening her. So he was like, "Why were you?" So I was like, "Okay, that's a good point." And then he said that what happened? Oh, that supposedly like that she showed like a DM, like one that the DMs that she showed that like that she was like asking him questions like the DMs were from a fake account that she made or the person made to try to see if Dwight would like admit like I don't know like what he did, and that she was at so like when you know like if you make a fake Instagram you're trying to like catch someone slacking or whatever.
Yeah,
But then also, like the way the questions were, the way she was asking the questions, she was like setting him up for failure, you know, like to look bad. And then also like supposedly like it kind of looks like this app that you can use or something to make fake DMs. So he was like that was a red flag. And then also he said that there was something like a couple months ago where the same person was trying to catfish Playboy Cardi or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, and she was trying to expose Playboy Cardi on Twitter. For like I think he said doing the same thing, so he was like he wasn't really convinced that it was real from like all the like investigation that he had made. So I was like, oh okay, interesting.
Interesting. The plot thickens.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'll link that down below if anybody wants to watch that video. But yeah, I was like, I don't know. It's like I don't know what to believe these days, you know.
Yeah. I mean, like I think I did hear one of the phone calls on Instagram because someone like posted it.
Yeah.
But I didn't look into it as much as you did. But that's very interesting, actually.
Yeah. This guy like
it
really
could all be
broke
a
it down.
setup.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like, I mean, he probably is like still into like maybe like trans or like maybe a little gay, you know. But like he could have been like set up by this person
Yeah.
to like ruin their careers or like just get recognition for themselves. Yeah, that's very interesting actually. What are your thoughts on that, Tig?
That's shoot. You do you, bro.
Boy,
You do you.
can't get caught slacking in these streets.
Oh, SRS.
But yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what else.
How long? I was gonna ask like how long have we been recording?
40 minutes.
40 minutes. I mean, I guess like we'll just go ahead and do our closing statements. So yeah, guys,
Chief, I thought this was about to be like a 2-hour long one.
I got homework, bro, and it's 10:10 right now, so
Yeah, true.
we gotta wrap this up real quick,
Yeah, I guess I feel
so yeah, we did see the like analytics on the previous podcast. It's only been out for a week at the point that we recorded this, and so far it's doing pretty good. It's like 22 views. I know that's like doesn't seem like a lot, but for us, it's like pretty average. And it's a lot better than I thought a 1-hour video was gonna do. And the watch time is actually a lot higher compared to other videos. Of course, that comes in with it being an hour video. So thank you guys for watching the podcast, listening to it. Maybe at some point we'll be able to get it like on like Spotify or something else, so we can like y'all can listen to it without having the app open. I got like YouTube Red, so I could just
Wait, go out. Hey, say that again. You cut out a little bit.
Oh my bad. I was gonna say like maybe we might get it like maybe one day we'll get it on Spotify or like some other service, the podcast. I think there's actually an app for that, like a podcast app, maybe like on the Apple podcast app.
Oh yeah,
maybe we could put it on there.
That comes like already like installed if you have an iPhone, because I watch a couple of podcasts on there.
Yeah, we might like go ahead like once it gets to like a little more like popping the podcast, we might put it on there.
Yeah, for sure.
So y'all could listen to it without having to be like on the YouTube app, like on or like on your computers. You have to do it on the go. Me personally, I have YouTube Red /Premium, so I can close the app and when I close the app, I turn off my phone and still be good. But I know a lot of you don't, so we want to be able to like for you guys that don't. My dog's barking, so we're definitely gonna have to end it real quick. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for the support. I don't know when this is coming out. Hopefully, like Monday or sometime this week that we're actually recording it.
Yeah, it should be tomorrow.
Should be tomorrow. All right. Any you guys got anything else to say?
Yeah, but guys down below, sorry, link to our Discord if you want to join that. I don't know, hop on or say what's up. I don't know, and
guests on the podcast.
Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, I think that's all for today. So
all right, thank you, Festival, for coming along today.
Spencer.
Yeah, I appreciate always being invited.
I noticed homie just kind of died like, midway through, and I was like,
I forgot about him.
I was wondering if someone was gonna say anything or I was gonna have to say something.
I was like, I don't know, he left or fell asleep, but I was like, yeah. Have you just been listening?
I just didn't have anything to say about anything that was going on.
Okay, next time you can like bring a topic and you can be the main discusser. All right, yeah. Any final words, Ty?
Yeah. No, I'm chilling.
Thanks for coming along.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Our
We're sure to have you for future episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll think about it. Take this episode into review. But yeah, guys, thanks again for watching, and I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating.